I'm
Hi, I'm Erin. I'll be your student physical therapist today. How are you doing today, Mrs. Smith?
Pretty good.
Awesome. How are you feeling after the chemotherapy and your surgery? How are things going?
Good.
Good. All right, do you have any concerns today about the exercises or any questions before I kind of go through them with you?
No.
Awesome. All right. We'll go ahead and get started then. The first exercise we're going to do is called arm raise with a broom. And so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you lay on your back on the ground.
Okay.
Good. Keep your head on the pillow. So besides the pillow, the only other thing you'll need is a broom. If you don't have a broom, something like a Swiffer, or like a mop, or anything that kind of resembles that would work. And so for this exercise, it's going to be good for your shoulders. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you bend your knees and keep your feet flat on the ground. And I want you to go ahead and take the broom next to you and put it in both hands. Good. And I want you to keep your arms straight above your head while holding the broom. And I want you to take your arms back. Good. And then come up. And I want you to do that 10 times. So 2. Good. 3. Good. 4. Good. 5. 6. 7. Make sure you're keeping that back flat. Good. 8. And 9. Last one. 10. Perfect. How did that feel for you?
That's good.
Good. So if you feel that becomes too easy, what I can have you do is do something a little more challenging. So again, try to keep those arms straight. You're going to go back and then you're going to hold that there for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to return to start. And you would do that 10 times.
Okay.
And then if that original exercise was too difficult for you, you would go ahead and put the broom on the ground and you would just be using your arms. So you would have your arms straight up. Good. And then go back. Perfect. And then you would do that 10 times.
Okay.
So which exercise felt the best for you?
The first one was fine.
Perfect. Okay, so we would keep doing it with the broom and just doing those 10 repetitions. I'd like you to do that twice per day.
Okay.
So I typically recommend in the morning, right when you get up, and then right before you go to bed.
Okay.
If it's easier for you, I know you're a school teacher, so if it's easier for you to do it during lunch or maybe before you go home, that's totally fine. Just try to do those 10 repetitions twice during the day. Any questions about the exercises at all?
No.
Good. And then did you have any like pain or discomfort at all when you were doing that?
No.
Good. So you should have felt a little bit of a shoulder stretch. That's the importance of that one. It's going to help your shoulder get stronger and also help you have more motion at your shoulder to do things like hanging things up in the classroom. All right. The second exercise, I'm going to have you go ahead and stand up behind the chair. So this is called single leg balance. And if again, with the names of the exercises, if you come up with something that'll help you remember it more, just let me know and we can change the name. What I'm going to have you do is, first we're just going to use the chair for safety, so we're not actually going to grab the chair.
Okay.
What I'm going to have you do is put your hands at your side. I'm going to have you put one foot in the air, good, and try to balance for 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then I would have you switch to the other foot. Good. And do that for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how did that feel for you? Was that too hard or too easy?
It was fine.
Okay. I know you said you were having trouble with balance in the classroom, so you can always do maybe only 5-second holds, or if it's even more safe for you, you can hold on to the chair and do it. And then if that original exercise was too easy or it becomes too easy for you, then you can go ahead and actually do the single foot stand, and then you can close your eyes and hold for 10 seconds. Okay, we won't actually hold for 10.
Okay.
But just so you know, 10 seconds would be on each leg. That would be 1 repetition.
Okay.
I want you to try to do 10 repetitions. You can start off with about 7 if you feel like it's too hard.
Okay.
And then again, twice per day, morning and evenings is usually what I prefer. And then I have on this sheet here some more information. For this exercise, you should be feeling a little bit of your muscles working in your legs. And you should again feel no pain, no numbness or tingling. Did you feel any of that when you were doing the exercise?
No.
Great. Okay, and then it'll also help improve your balance like I was saying, and then you'll just be overall less tired during the day.
Okay.
Here is a table, so every time you complete each exercise twice per day, I want you to put an X. I have the dates on here for week 1 and then week 2. So we're going to do this program for 2 weeks. Here's the number to the physical therapist office, so you can go ahead and call this number if you have trouble with the exercises, any type of pain or discomfort that's like pretty mild, and then if you feel sore for more than 2 days.
Okay.
In terms of these symptoms, so like nausea, vomiting, shortness of breath, any redness or swelling, that's more serious, so we would call our physician,
Okay.
and that's the phone number there for your physician. Okay, do you have any questions before we head out today?
No.
Great, thank you, Mrs. Smith.
Thank you.